What's up, guys? Otto here with episode 3 of Skysanity, and today we're going to be working on our mob system, at least trying to make it a little bit more efficient and making it to where mobs can spawn during the day. As you guys can see, I don't have any trees up currently. I actually had an issue where too many trees were growing and it obstructed my spawn. Some spiders crawled over, killed me, obstructed my spawn, and it actually put me back to the beginning cube, which if you've ever played this, you walk onto what are they called? Pressure plate, and it spawns you over here. So it's kind of like a welcome area, but I had to end up opening my world to LAN, and then using some commands to make myself creative so I could fly back over here. It was a huge mess. I thought I had screwed up the entire map and I was gonna have to start over. So thank goodness I didn't have to do that. But yeah, we're back here with another episode, and as you guys can see, I made a little storefront for our buddy Merch. It's a shop of goodies. Obviously, his stock is the same as it's been, but my stock has actually changed. So take a look at all the wood I've been collecting. I ended up just running the saplings in a row like this, and it works fairly well as long as your spawn doesn't get obstructed. But we were able to get quite a bit of wood going, as well as some mob drops. Now, this is not a mob drop, but I've traded in some of these. I've traded in, so the let's see, string. I think it's string that can be traded to get. Let's see. Can get, yeah, this. So I'm trying to think, because a bed would be nice, then I wouldn't have to worry about this whole mess. However, right now we're trying to get a bucket. Let's see. Alright, so that should give us enough for a bucket, which is pretty sweet. Go ahead and put that in there. Now, what is it? 9? Let's see. Okay, so bucket plus 9 bone meal equals a bucket of water. So ultimately, we're going to need. Let's see, how much bone meal will this give us? 12. Okay, so we need 6 more bone meal, 2 more bones, in order to get a bucket, 2 buckets of water, which will give us an infinite water source. So let's see if we can trick these the skeleton into shooting these guys. And then, hey bro, take a look, shield me. Okay, good. Yeah, the dude's good as dead now, right? Yeah, and then he'll weaken him. Alrighty. Come on. Oh. Yep. Come on, buddy. Shield me. Did get some of this good rotten flesh action. Bro, you're terrible from that range. Come on. Alright, and I can kill you pretty easy. Alright, so it looks like we didn't get any bones on that one, but we did get arrows, and that'll be good. That'll be good to trade for coal. So I traded a little bit of rotten flesh for the cobblestone. So let's go ahead and just trade what we can. String arrows. Whoa. I could have sworn that sounded like an arrow being shot at me. Okay, so 4 coal, 2 more iron ingots. Ooh, some redstone. Okay. Oh, that's him. I was like, what is that noise? All right, so let's put it in here for now. Bucket. This 32 cobblestone. Okay, so the first thing I want to do with this cobblestone is go ahead and make a furnace. That way we can cook some wood up. And we basically have an unlimited supply of coal now. So let me just do, we'll just do 8. And I'll take this. See how many that'll give us. Probably just 1, and then I can use that for that. Okay, let's see what's next. What's next? Let's go ahead and trade some of these in and see what we can get. I want to leave that. Yeah, we'll leave 1 stack and we'll do the rest of these. So, see how many planks we got. You know what? Let's go ahead and do 3 stacks into oak slabs. That way we have a reserve of those. I swear I hear someone shooting an arrow. That's crazy. Okay. We don't need grass. Is that the only thing we can get from wood? Okay, so let's just get a bunch of regular dirt. Yeah. Apparently he really enjoys when we trade with him, so that's good. It looks like we might be able to get a stack of dirt here. Okay, so sweet. We got over a stack. And I guess what I'm going to do is just kind of expand this area out just a little bit. Oh, we got 2 Endermen too. Wow, they're spawning fairly well. Let me go ahead and take care of these guys, and I will be right back. Please don't kill me. Okay. And I'll just push you off because I stand no chance. Okay, guys, we're back from that epic battle. I realized that we only need 1 more bone to get the 2. Just make sure that I'm not doing my math wrong here. Yeah, we just need 1 more bone in order to get enough for 2 buckets of water. So once the sun comes up, these guys... Oh, shoot! No! No! Okay, is he still going to be mad at me when I respawn? Come on, give me an ender pearl. Oh, shoot. Nothing? Okay, well... yeah, I need to make another sword. You know what? Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and make one out of cobblestone. I think mainly what we needed cobblestone for initially was this thing. So we're starting to get a supply of charcoal, which is pretty sweet. These guys are all burning up, so I'm gonna run over there in a sec. Oh, it's like this guy's not burning up. Run over here in a second and grab hopefully some bones, and then we can get the infinite water source going. Anything? Yes, I see the bone right there. Awesome. Okay, nothing from that dude. Oh, arrows and a bone. You guys can see that I added this little porch area. It was mainly because all the mobs were coming in this singular circle, and some creepers would kill them, and their drops would be right here, and then I would have no way of like opening and grabbing all the drops before another creeper would come blow it up. So this was kind of my way of like drawing the creepers over here to explode, and then I could still pick up the drops. But I'm excited to get this water going. So let's grab our bucket and this, and hopefully this is how it goes. Bucket and that. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna need a spot for it. We'll just do some slabs for right now. Let's see. Like like this. Nope, it needs to be one wider. Okay. I don't know how useful the water streams are going to be in a mob system for us, but we're going to try it out, and maybe that can get us ahead of where we need to be. This looks so ugly, doesn't it? Yikes. Well, we'll play around with this in a little bit, but for right now, I'm pretty stoked that we have this going. Now, what I could do is I could try to build a platform down underneath here, and that would kind of give us the top. The other option is to go out here and build straight up, and that's kind of how I want to do it. So actually, you know what? Let me take a cut for a second and think, and I'll come right back. Alright guys, I think I've decided that we are just going to build up and use this kind of as our platform where they drop. And that'll let me clear out a lot of this area. We do have the option of putting a water source on the side and then building down. But for right now, I think we're just going to keep it on the same level. And we'll see where we go from there. So let me grab some materials and then we'll go ahead and get started. Alright, now I don't particularly remember how many blocks high it is. We're just going to go up. Just going to go up about maybe 20, 25. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do like 30 blocks. That way I don't have to worry about certain guys not dying when they fall. I just remembered that this probably needs to be 4 wide. Alright, we'll just make it 9 wide, that way it's even. Yeah, we'll leave that so that we know it's the center. I just realized there's no way to get down except I don't really want to go down that way. You know what, we'll worry about it in a minute. Okay, so let's see. They won't spawn on water. I think I'm gonna do like a typical, just a typical spawning pad for these. So I actually need to build out a little bit of an area here. So I'll cut and come back when I've got some stuff built. So guys, I'm up here making this the frame of this, and I'm thinking that it might be useful just to add space for these guys to fall down. It would seem like their tracking doesn't stop them from just walking off edges anymore, so we might be able to take advantage of that rather than trying to do some extreme water system, and that would also allow for spiders to spawn as well and then fall off. The only issue is I don't have a way to make sure that they don't fall on top of me, so that is what I'm trying to figure out right now. But if I can figure out a system that might work, that's probably what we'll go with, at least in the immediate. Alright, this is what I've come up with so far. We're going to test this out and see if it works. Obviously I need to build a place for them to land on, or at least their drops when they fall to their death. So that's something that we're going to have to work on. It looks like we have a welcoming party down here for us. I'm trying to decide whether what I have on me is worth just jumping off. But I do have a center point that I can climb up in. I guess we'll just have to test it out and see. But I'm going to go ahead and pillar all the way down, and then we'll come back. Okay, so I may be able to trick the creepers into blowing everyone up. for me. Let's see if I can... Oops. Well, that didn't work out for me too well. Let's just get a sword real quick. Okay, and here we go. Let's go ahead and kill the rest of these dudes. And it looks like we got a decent amount of drops over here to take advantage of, so... Come on. Alright. Grab the rest of this. Okay, so we do have some spawns up there, it looks like. I mean, worst case scenario, I climb right back up and I have to actually make something out of it. What I do need to grab right now is I need to make some torches so that they can't spawn down here anymore. So let me do that real quick. That way we won't have issue. I swear, every single episode it rains. Okay. Just waiting for one to fall right on top of me. And we'll just put a few on the ground here. No particular order. Doesn't look like our rates are going to be insane. Huh. I had thought that their tracking might accidentally drop them off, but maybe not. So, that's something we're going to have to experiment with, I think. But I think that's it for this video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and leave a comment if you have any suggestions for this video or any other videos. And with that, I want to remind you guys, if you're going to game legit.